Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, I'm gonna try to bring you Barca news, Barca highlights, and everything regarding our prestigious club, FC Barcelona. And today was the Champions League draw. The Champions League draw happened today in Istanbul, and we learned the fixtures. In pot one, you had the reigning champions with their respective leagues. You had Chelsea, Villarreal, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Inter de Milan, Sporting Club de Portugal, and Lille. In pot two, you had Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Juventus, Manchester United, PSG, Liverpool, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and in pot three we had Porto, Ajax, Shakhtar Donetsk, Leipzig, Salzburg, Benfica, Atalanta, and Zenit. And in the final pot four, we had Besiktas, Kiev, Club Brugge, Young Boys, AC Milan, Malmo, Wolfsburg, and Sheriff. That completed all four pots, and then the draw happened. In Group A, we start off, the first team that was drawn was Manchester City. Manchester City is going to be paired up along with Paris Saint-Germain, Leipzig, and Club Brugge. This is a very exciting group. This is a very tough group. All teams in this group are very strong. Man City with new acquisitions of Harry Kane, rumors of CR7 going to Man City, PSG with the addition of Lionel Messi, Leipzig always a strong team, and Club Brugge has shown in the past to prove trouble to these big teams. Group A is a very fascinating group. Predictions for this group, I see Paris Saint Germain topping the group, with them coming first, Manchester City coming second, and Leipzig unfortunately coming in third. I think PSG has, with new acquisitions, they're building a galactical team. I believe their team is too strong for Man City, even though they're up there. But it's gonna be an exciting tie. We move on to Group B. We have Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Porto, and Milan. We have all those teams are very big historic clubs. Another exciting group. We have Atletico Madrid, reigning La Liga champions, and Liverpool, who last season struggled defensively with the injury of Virgil van Dijk. You saw Liverpool struggle. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Virgil van Dijk comes back into the fold. In this group, I would say it's a 50-50 toss between Atletico Madrid and Liverpool. Atletico have improved. They've made some very good signings. They've bought Copa America champion Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul is a fantastic footballer. And he is tailor-made for Simeone. In Group B, my predictions for this group would be Atletico Madrid to finish top, but barely, maybe a point or two. Liverpool coming in second. I believe that Milan will get the better of Porto. With Milan last season punching way above its weight, with its massive history, and I believe that Milan will finish in third and Porto finishing last. Going to Group C, now this is a very exciting group. You have Sporting, which is the Liga NOS champions, the Portuguese champions. You have Dortmund, Ajax, and Besiktas. Once again, all four historic clubs. Dortmund with Erling Braut Haaland. You have Ajax. I believe this is where Ajax fall short. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I see Dortmund finishing in first, Sporting finishing in second, and unfortunately Ajax reaching Europa League status with Besiktas falling in fourth place. In Group D, the same group as last year, with the addition of Sheriff. This is going to be a very interesting group. You saw how Real Madrid struggled last year. Inter coming in first, Real Madrid coming in second, and Shakhtar going out into the Europa League. I believe that Real Madrid have improved as a team with Alaba, with hopefully a fit Eden Hazard and fit Gareth Bale. They do have enough quality up front. But with the departures of both Ramos and Varane, we're going to see how they're going to have to cope defensively. Real Madrid has always been a team that you can get at, and it's going to be a very exciting battle between Inter and Real Madrid to see who finishes top in that group. My predictions for this is that Real Madrid finish top with Inter finishing second. Unfortunately, Shakhtar Donetsk will not be able to reach those top two places, and Sheriff, I don't think that they have enough. They're gonna have a lot of work to do in order to break into those top two spots. Moving on to Group E, this is our group where our beloved club Barcelona is at. League leaders Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Benfica, and Dynamo Kiev. This is a very tough group in my opinion. Bayern Munich, we all know what they're capable of. We've had horrific results in the Champions League against them. Most recently our 8-2 loss in Lisbon. Not the season before, but the 2019-2020 season. It was terrible. This is going to be a very good test to see where Barcelona is at without Lionel Messi. Bayern Munich is a heavyweight in Europe. It's a very top team, and we're going to see how Barcelona copes with that. We do have enough firepower up front to challenge Bayern Munich. We have the likes of Pedri, we have Ansu Fati coming back in the fold, Ter Stegen coming back. Hopefully, by the time, well, actually, the Kun Agüero won't be fit for when we play Bayern Munich, as the first fixtures, the first match day is in the 14th and 15th of December. We won't be able to count on them, but Bayern Munich, they have their well-oiled machine. It's going to be tough for Barcelona to win, but of course for Barcelona, and as expected, we should win everything we have in front of us, and it's going to be a very tough tie versus Bayern. Benfica as well will challenge us, as well as Dynamo Kiev. All these teams are challenging, and I see my predictions for this group is, unfortunately, Bayern finishing top. I believe Bayern Munich will still overpower Barcelona. I think we are too fragile defensively. I don't think that we have a strong partnership in the back. Araujo, very good defender, Eric Garcia, but I don't think we have the defensive solidity to withstand Bayern Munich, as well as Koeman does not convince me as a manager. Koeman in all the big games last year we've either lost them or tied them, and that's not good enough if you're the manager of FC Barcelona. And this will be a test. I hope to be proven wrong, but my prediction is that Bayern Munich finish first, Barcelona finish second, Benfica finish third, and Dynamo Kiev finishes fourth. Moving on to Group F, we have the winner of the Europa League. We have Villarreal versus Manchester United, with Atalanta and Young Boys. We're going to see a repeat of the Europa League final of last year, Villarreal versus Manchester United. This is where I'm going to make a bold prediction. I feel that Manchester United will finish second, Atalanta finishing first, and Villarreal finishing third. Um, I believe Villarreal is going to make some slip ups, and Atalanta will take advantage of this and clinch the second spot. I believe Manchester United is too strong for 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 these teams with the acquisition of Jadon Sancho, um, and defender Rafael Varane. I believe Manchester United is too strong, but an exciting group nonetheless. Group G. Group G, I believe, is the weakest of all the groups. You have Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, and Wolfsburg. Um, each of the, as I said before, I think this is the weakest group of the whole tournament. I believe Sevilla will clinch the top spot, with Lille coming in second, Wolfsburg coming in third, and Salzburg finishing in last. Wolfsburg is currently fighting for the top places in the Bundesliga. They've had a strong start, and we will have to see whether they can achieve the first two spots. Sevilla battling for top four, and even at the very end of last season was close to finishing in first and winning the title, but unfortunately, with bad results towards the end of the season, they lost the opportunity. So my prediction for that is Sevilla to finish in first, Lille to finish in second, Wolfsburg to finish in third, and Salzburg finishing last. Group H, we have the Champions League winner, the previous champion, the holders, in Chelsea. We have Juventus, and we have Zenit and Malmo. This is going to be a very exciting group. You have Chelsea and Juventus. That's going to be a very tough game for both of the teams. We're going to see if Ronaldo stays at Juventus. We're going to see him versus Tuchel. We're going to see Lukaku versus Ronaldo. We're going to see very good matchups. That's going to be a very exciting game to watch. Zenit, once again, tough place to go to away. Russia, always cold. Malmo, first Moldovan team to make it. And I don't think that Malmo will have enough to compete with Chelsea and Juventus, as well as Zenit. I do believe that Chelsea, with their good run of form, I think they finish in first, Juventus finishing second, and Zenit finishing in third. Just like as the draw was laid out, I believe that those teams, I believe Chelsea is stronger. I think they do have more quality. With the acquisition of Romelu Lukaku, I think that they're way too strong for Juventus. But we will have to see. This Champions League draw was very exciting. We have some very exciting games ahead of us. And I will be bringing you videos and commentary about the games. Let me know what you think of the draw. Are you excited? What do you think of our chances versus in our group? Are you happy, sad? Let me know what upsets do you think can happen. And until next time, Pisca Barca.